Hey, welcome to Cow Free Kicks. On this channel I review leather-free sneakers only, and today I've got a fresh new release from Converse. It is the Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star FlyEase. If you're new to the channel and you've not seen one of my videos before, I always look into 5 different categories when I review a pair of sneakers. Then at the end of the video, I will give these Converse Chuck Taylor All-Star FlyEase an overall rating out of 5 stars. If you do like what you see as you're going along, please do not forget to click the little thumbs up like button below on your device. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't yet already, just take 2 seconds to subscribe. And if you hit the little notification bell, you'll also get a notification every time a fresh review drops on the channel. Right, before I delay you any longer, let's check out these Converse All-Star FlyEase out on feet. So you can currently get these Converse All-Star FlyEase in 3 different colorways. I personally prefer this black stretchy canvas upper with the orange mid towards the heel and this chunky white mid towards the toe. On the outsole of the sneaker, you get the traditional waffle cutaways that you would normally find on a pair of Converse All-Stars, but that's really where the comparisons end with the traditional Converse All-Star and this pair of FlyEase. That's because the main selling point for this pair of Converse is the FlyEase heel lock technology. That is this plastic TPU unit at the back of the shoe you can easily fold down with your finger, but these are designed to be a hands-free sneaker, which means that you can take these shoes on and off without the use of your hands and only using your feet only. Now you do have the traditional lacing system on the tongue of the sneaker, but do not be fooled, there's actually no tongue with this shoe. There is an actual cutaway at the top of the tongue here and here, but it's a false tongue because it's sewn in all the way down into this all-in-one stretchy black canvas knit upper. Now you do get some cutaways here with the lace holes that's surrounded by some TPU detailing, and you get some hardened TPU towards the toe for extra rigidity. You've also got a massively oversized midsole unit here. You can see that the white rubber comes up over the top of this stretchy canvas, and also the traditional heel you see here in orange is actually covered with more clear plastic to raise up to the level of the white outsole as well. So they are very exaggerated in terms of the midsole and the outsole, and the main selling point for these is the fact that they are supposed to be more inclusive for people that might have difficulty in putting on traditional pairs of shoes. But again, they do come with laces so that you can adjust the fit if needed. Now I want to talk about their comfort, where I want to put them to the test on my back doorstep. So this pair of Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor FlyEase come with the CX foam technology in the midsole, but to be honest, I do not find them responsive or comfortable or cushioned really in any way. Yes, they do offer a level of comfort, but for me, Converse All-Stars have always been kind of the lowest level of comfort I would expect to get from a pair of shoes. They're very flat, they're not really molded to your feet that well, and also the comfort is massively impacted by the fact that I find Converse All-Stars one of the narrowest shoes you can buy on the market. Now, on the upper of these, you do get a nice padded heel here where you've got this FlyEase technology. It's very nice and padded on the upper. The stretchy canvas feels nice and soft to the touch and gives a nice feel of supported comfort, but they're so tight. I've got slightly wider than average feet in the toe box area, but these were so tight. I would definitely recommend, if you have slightly wider than average feet, go a full size up in these. Now it's well known that if you are buying Chuck Taylors, to go at least half a size up because they are so narrow. But the one thing I find with Chuck Taylors is that if you do go the extra size up, it can make your feet look slightly boat-like. So just be warned, they will look a little bit long and narrow when you put them on. But with the FlyEase technology on these, I would definitely advise going at least half a size or a full size up because they're designed to be very, very tight. And you can see from when I was slipping them on in the early video, they're not the easiest to get on. So maybe going half a size or a full size up will help that. Now I want to move on to their weight where I'm going to pop them on the scales. Tipping the scales at 367 grams, really just a little bit heavier than you'd like to see. Anything really around the 350 mark and under you could really consider lightweight. So to be honest, they're not too far away from that. So I'd say they're average when it comes to weight. They don't really offer you anything with the weight trade-off balance. You're not getting extreme comfort from that extra weight. The extra weight for these is purely probably on this outsole, which is incredibly hard wearing and incredibly chunky. So you're probably going to get some longevity from that, but it is adding a little bit extra weight, but no real complaints weight-wise. Now I want to move on to their breathability, where I'm going to pump them full of smoke to see how much escapes from this stretchy canvas upper. Pleasantly surprised, to be honest, by that result, because when I've done canvas shoes before, no smoke has escaped at all. But do not forget, this is kind of a stretchy canvas synthetic material upper. It's going to offer some breathability like you can see in the video. A small amount of smoke did try to escape, but ultimately they're not going to offer you much breathability at all, I'm afraid. And if you are going to wear these in hot and humid conditions, do expect to get sweaty feet. Now I want to move on to their price. Now these cost me £85. I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. I think that's quite a fair price considering what you're getting with the shoe, and I do feel that that's going to be inclusive enough for everybody. And don't forget, these shoes are designed for people that have difficulties putting on traditional sneakers, so I'm hoping that price means that it will be inclusive enough for everybody, especially for those that do need to wear shoes designed like this. Now I want to move on to their overall score, but sadly I can't give these more than 2 stars. Starting with the looks, there is no Converse branding on the upper of this shoe anywhere. I just think it's a bit bland and a bit boring. Yes, you've got this TPU heel unit on the back, but I think they've really missed a beat with just doing some heat sunk detailing somewhere or incorporating another colour on the upper. At least put some Converse branding on there somewhere. Also, they're not very breathable at all, and they are not comfortable in the slightest, to be honest. I just find Converse All-Stars and that CX foam incredibly flat when I'm wearing them. They're a good weight, so they've got a bit of upside there, and I think the price is fair, but overall 2 stars is all I can give these. Now, if you've liked what you've seen today, please do not forget to give the video a like before you leave. You can also follow me on Instagram. Hopefully I'll see you again for another one. See you soon. Bye.